Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff. Neymar!
Terrific effort, just off target. Well, that was smashed with venom, violence even. All he had to do was hit the target. It's such a shame.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, this guy, Manuel Neuer, claimed once that he had a catalogue in his head of all opponents. You won't think it, but there's so much detailed work behind everything he does. This is what keeps him ahead of his opponents and his contemporaries.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Pete.
Terrific effort! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Nicely weighted ball. Anthony gets into a good position. Ball swung in. Good running, strong and purposeful, and he's got the beating of his man.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
He's gone down, but the referee just... And the volley! Paris Saint-Germain with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Grêmio are looking to go forward now. Very early stages, Jim, but anything up to now that's of note?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes, so we're seeing some conservatism here.
Zielinski makes a dash for it. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Now it's Anthony. He's shifting through the gears here. Van Dijk kept his eye on it, and he's there. Could be danger here. Now, who's going to... And the shot! And no, just off target. Kubo. There he goes, motoring forward. And he's found a way to... He's going for goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's one-on-one! Chance for a shot! Goal! Grêmio! That was a given. It always was.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a doddle. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
The first breakthrough.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
And it's Lukaku. Pau Kubasi running with the ball. Oh, he's bustling through here. Goes for the shot! Oh, that's a waste.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
De Bruyne. The two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point, and the score is 1-0. Marquinhos. Now it's Torres.
Paris Saint-Germain really are one of these sides that pride themselves on their ability to maintain possession.
Yeah, and some would say that that means they play the game the right way.
Yeah, but of course, it's decisive passes that's going to matter in the longer term. There's no good in holding on to the ball just for the sake of it. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Oh, well played. Ferran Torres. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. De Bruyne. Lampard. Now it's Torres. Now it's Anthony. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Lukaku delivers. Cafu clears it away. And it's Fernando Torres. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Kubo. Great defending, strong and determined. Kubo had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run at that back line. I'm sure it won't deter him either.
And this is Lampard. And the finish! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Anthony is offering a wry smile there.
Had a few accusing looks coming his way. Neymar powering forward here, pinches it off him. Torres. And for the first half, that is that. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. Premio up by 1 goal at the halfway point.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised. Hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think. Something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Premio can be fairly satisfied then. It's so far so good for them, and it's 1-0 at the break.
E ela ventila. Aí murcha. Pode entrar.
Ontem eu passei com ele, olha que eu correndo até lá outra esquina, lá e tô prêmio, tentei no meio correndo e cocô na boca. Não posso nada fazer ainda, meu filho.
Esconder pra ninguém pegar.
Não,
Ninguém vai pegar, louco. É só teu. É a lei deles.
R$35 no almoço, como? Eu fiz um filho na rua. Peguei, ó.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Vitoria, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So things are underway. Hernandez calmly anticipates. And he cuts out the supply. Now he's off and running.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
That's a good run down the left. It's a sweeping cross. And the shot! Goal! Boca Juniors! And Boca Juniors take the lead. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, for me, you can't fault the keeper there. The effort went in at the widest possible point off the upright. Nothing he could do.
Grêmio finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Teat. And he's had it nicked away. Spread out to the left. And he's quick to return it. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Grêmio clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And it's Lukaku. Teat deals with that comfortably. De Bruyne. Lukaku. And this is Torres. Messi. Marquinhos gets over and intercepts.
Grêmio really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see...
Lukaku! Loose ball. Oh, it's fallen kindly here. It's off target and by quite a way.
Anthony really reacted very quickly there, but couldn't quite find the finish he needed.
No, that was never going to make it. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Well, That defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Now it's Ferran Torres. He's got away. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Anthony gets into a good position. That's a lovely, neat pass. And here's Torres. Mbappe. Boca Juniors are looking to break at pace. Mbappe running with intent. Brilliantly cut out. Lampard. Lukaku. Played out to the left flank. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that's fabulous. Serves up across. And it's Lukaku. And Torres! He's got away with one there.
We're talking about creating a problem for yourself. OK, credit to good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
Well timed, excellent interception. Lampard. Lukaku. Now, can they get him away? Torres! In he goes again! Oh, that's a fair try, but just off target.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. He's a sharp little ball here, and he's there to retrieve it. And this is Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo crosses. And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Fernando Torres actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Lukaku! No, not the best of headers.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
And this is Ronaldo. Ronaldo unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And it's Lukaku. Lampard. That's destined for the flank. In by Fernando Torres. It's in, and that looks to me very much like an own goal.
No, I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
Havertz. De Bruyne knocks it into space. No, that's been intercepted. Oh, he's having a go! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. In by Messi, and that is expertly dealt with. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Lukaku delivers. And it's safely in the keeper's hands. And the referee says that that is that for the first half. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half. So once again, we're underway.
Gremio have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Takes a shot! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Boca Juniors really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Neuer gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Gremio are looking to go forward now. Koundé, nicely aimed pass. Oh, good-looking ball. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Marquinhos promptly onto that, and that is that. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, it's a great ball here. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Marquinhos. Havertz. Upamecano cuts out the pass. Koundé. This is a promising build-up. That has not gone well. Spread to the right. That's been slipped through. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Van Dijk, tidy with his distribution. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. That has been cut short. Can he spark a counter here? Beckham. And Beckham! Played out towards the right wing. Lukaku. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Mbappe.
Oh, great feat, that.
He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's picked his way through. It is a corner.
Substituição no time do Grêmio.
It's their second corner of the game. Torres!
Camisa 4.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Torres, and here's Lukaku. Ronaldo receives it in a chance! That was superb goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
So, third corner of the game. He leaps for it! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. And it's Fernando Torres. Well, that is one way to stop him. Hernandez picks it up out wide. He's having a shot! Goal! Gremio! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
And that's it. So many thanks to Jim Beglin, that's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Neymar, camisa 17. Senhoras e senhores, pedimos que tomem conta de seus filhos durante a partida.